Hello students, I hope you all are fit and fine and doing very well in your studies. So students, let's start our today's science class. Today we are going to start chapter number 5, that is acid, bases and salts. So today we will talk about introduction of the chapter as well as we will discuss about acids also. So let's start our today's science class.
Hello students, let's start our today's science class, and in this class we are going to read a very interesting chapter, that is acids, bases and salt. So let's start our today's science class. Now student, if you remember, we have learnt in the previous class that it is possible to classify substances into groups based on their physical properties. Substances can also be grouped simply on the basis of whether they are sweet, salty, sour or bitter to taste. Have you ever tasted lemon juice without adding water or sugar? Yes, it is extremely sour. Okay student, just tell me, have you ever tasted soapy water while taking bath? Well, it tastes bitter. It is also slippery. So why are substances sour or bitter to taste? Substances like lemon juice taste sour because of the presence of chemical called acid in them. Material containing an acid are called acidic substances. Now, soap is slippery and bitter because of the presence of a chemical called base in it. Other examples of substances containing a base are washing soda, baking soda, etc. So, substances containing bases are called basic substances. Now students, there is yet another class of substances which is neither acidic nor basic. Such substances are said to be neutral. Can you think of an example? It is a very important liquid that no living organism can do without. So, it is nothing but it is water. So, water is neutral. So, I hope introduction of the chapter is clear to you. So now students, it is clear that we eat many food items every day. All of them have different tastes. Some of them taste sweet, some are salty, some taste sour and some taste bitter. Now substances such as lemon, vinegar, tamarind, grapes and unripe mangoes are all sour in taste. This taste is due to the presence of chemicals called acids in them. The word acid is derived from the Latin word acidus or acere, which means sour. Substances that taste sour are called acidic. Taste of an acid is sour. Therefore, there are many substances that contain acid and so taste sour. For example, lemon, curd, pickles, orange juice, vinegar, etc. Acids are substances which have sour taste. These substances are acidic in nature. So let's see example of substances which contain different type of acids. Vinegar contain acetic acid. Ants' sting contain formic acid. Citrus fruits like lemon, orange, etc. contain citric acid. Curd contain lactic acid. Spinach contain oxalic acid. Amla contain ascorbic acid. Tamarind, grapes, unripe mangoes, etc. contain tartaric acid. Now students, some acids are also present in our body. For example, hydrochloric acid is present in our stomach. Lactic acid is produced in our muscles during vigorous exercise. What is the meaning of vigorous? Vigorous means full of energy. जब हम बहुत ही एक्टिवली और बहुत ही फास्ट एक्सरसाइज करते हैं उसका मतलब होता है vigorous exercise. And uric acid produced in our body when it breaks down some substances. So students, now it is clear to you that curd, lemon juice, orange juice and vinegar taste sour. And why they are taste sour? Because these substances taste sour because they contain acids. The chemical nature of such substances is acidic. The word acids come from the Latin word acere, which means sour. The acid in these substances are nature acids. So students, let's talk about classification of acids on the basis of their source and strength. So acid is divided into. So let's talk about classification of acids. Acids are classified on the basis of their sources and strength. Acids are of two types, organic acid and mineral acid. Organic acids. Acids that are found naturally in plants and animals' material are called organic acids. Examples we have formic acid, acetic acid and propanoic acid are all organic acids. These acids contain carbon and hydrogen atom. Organic acids are weak acids. Now let's talk about mineral acid. Acids that are prepared from the minerals found in our earth crust are called mineral acids. Sulfuric acid, hydrochloric acid and nitric acid are all mineral acids. These acids are commonly used in chemical laboratories, so they are also called laboratory acids. Such acids contain at least one hydrogen atom. Mineral acids are strong acids. So students, let's talk about acids on the basis of strength. Weak acid. Weak acids such as acetic acids, lactic acids, etc. are not as harmful as strong acids. These acids mainly include organic acids. Our diet includes many of the organic acids. For example, acetic acids, malic acid, which is present in apple, etc. Now remember one thing, not all mineral acids are strong. For example, carbonic acid, which present in fizzy drinks, is not an strong mineral acid. Now let's talk about strong acids. Strong acids are highly corrosive in nature. What is a meaning of corrosive? Corrosive means tending to destroy slowly by chemical action. So, strong acids are highly corrosive in nature. They can lead to severe burns. All strong acids are mineral acids. For example, sulfuric acid, nitric acid, hydrochloric acid, etc. Mineral acids can also act against clothes and wood. Since these acids are highly reactive toward metals, they cannot be stored in metal containers. तो जो एसिड्स बहुत ही स्ट्रॉन्ग होते हैं वो मेटल्स के साथ बहुत ही हाईली रिएक्ट करते हैं, तो इसलिए हमें किसी भी एसिड को, जो स्ट्रॉन्ग एसिड्स हैं, उनको मेटल कंटेनर्स में नहीं स्टोर करना चाहिए. सो आई होप इट इज़ क्लियर टू यू दैट these acids are highly reactive toward metals. They cannot be stored in metal containers. Thus, they are always stored in either glass or ceramic containers. So, I hope strong acid and weak acid is clear to you. So students, let's talk about properties of acids. Some of the characteristic property of acids are: acids have a sour taste and are corrosive in nature. So what is the meaning of corrosive? Corrosive means to destroy slowly by chemical action. Sour taste is one of the main characteristic of acids. Acids also have the ability to corrode metals such as iron and aluminium. For this reason, acids are generally stored in glass containers. Mineral acids such as nitric acid and sulfuric acid can destroy human tissues, clothes, paper, etc. Thus, one should handle acids with care as they can cause burns when contact with the skin. Next we have taste with litmus. Acid turns blue litmus red. Litmus is a natural indicator used to determine whether a solution is an acidic or not. तो हमारे पास दो तरह का लिटमस पेपर होता है, एक ब्लू कलर का होता है और एक रेड कलर का होता है। अब हमारा सॉल्यूशन, अगर हमारे पास कोई सॉल्यूशन है, अगर हमें टेस्ट करना है कि वो एसिडिक है या नहीं है, तो हम हमेशा ब्लू लिटमस पेपर का यूज़ करते हैं। तो ब्लू लिटमस पेपर जैसे ही हम सॉल्यूशन में डालेंगे, अगर उसका कलर रेड हो जाता है तो वो ये शो करता है कि जो सॉल्यूशन हमने टेस्ट किया है वो कैसा है, एसिडिक है। तो इसलिए जब भी हमें एसिड सॉल्यूशन को टेस्ट करना रहता है या एसिडिक सॉल्यूशन को टेस्ट करना रहता है, हम ब्लू लिटमस पेपर का यूज़ करते हैं, बिकॉज एसिड टर्न्स ब्लू लिटमस रेड। अब लिटमस क्या है? तो लिटमस इज़ अ नेचुरल इंडिकेटर एंड इट इज़ यूज्ड टू determine whether a solution is acidic or not. So, acid turns blue litmus red. I hope it is clear to you. When acid dissolves in water, it gives hydrogen ions. So now let's talk about water soluble. Most of the acids are dissolved in water either at room temperature or on heating to form a clear solution. For example, vinegar is a 3 to 5% solution of acetic acid in water. Now, depending on the amount of water, acids can be either dilute or concentrated. If the amount of water is more in an acid, it is called dilute acid. So, what is dilute acid? If the amount of water is more in an acid, तो अगर वाटर का अमाउंट एसिड में ज़्यादा है तो उसको बोलेंगे डाइल्यूट एसिड। एंड इफ़ द अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर इज़ लेस, और अगर एसिड में अमाउंट का वाटर कम है तो इट इज़ कॉल्ड कॉन्सेंट्रेटेड एसिड। नाउ लेट्स टॉक अबाउट रिएक्शन विथ मेटल्स। Acids when react with metals produce salt and hydrogen gas. Acids are also good conductors of electricity. So all these are properties of acids. So I hope all the topics which I taught you in this video is clear to you. So that's all for today's class. Now your homework is that make neat and clean notes of those topics which I already taught you in this video. So keep smiling on your face, stay home, stay healthy, use mask and sanitizer and keep yourself free from infection. Thanks for watching this video.